There are a lot of great games for the Sega Saturn that never made it to America or Europe, like Bulk Slash, X-Men vs Street Fighter, and Elevator Action Returns. But Death Crimson is not one of them. This was developed by E. Cole, which kind of sounds like E. coli, and I wouldn't be surprised if E. coli did make this game. Things get off to a rough start with the opening cutscene where you see... What in the hell was that? I don't know who we are, but we're 29 years old and 5'9", but I am amazed I had a typewriter with these exact words on the keys. And we're shot together? Oh my god, are we the monster? What is that? Don't know about you, but that animation was amazing. Well, with this shaky camera footage, I think I know where the budget went on this game. One terrible transition later, we get a rough-looking 3D cutscene where we see our gun of some sort. On a side note, I like the fact that the demonstration isn't done in-game, it's just a video of someone playing it. Just when you think it couldn't get any worse, it looks like this game was made in PowerPoint with clip art. Seriously, the title screen and the menu are awful to look at. I'm, however, somewhat impressed that somebody was able to make a game in PowerPoint in the first place. Well, you get 2 stages to choose from at the start, but don't worry, you're not missing much if you don't get to the 3rd stage. And straight off the bat, you can tell that this game looks horrendous. What is up with these enemies? They all look so bad, and they're poorly animated too. I have no clue what they're shooting at me, but it looks like mouldy pizzas of some kind. I don't have the Virtua gun, but without it, this game is impossible. Press A to shoot and X to reload, which is probably the most responsive part of the controls in this game because the crosshair flies all over the place, so it's really hard to actually shoot any of the enemies. In fact, I've accidentally shot the innocent bystander on many occasions. Oh no. Oh no? Is that all you have to say? You killed a man! I like the fact that these bystanders literally don't move despite having a hilariously bad walking animation. Then, they crouch down and vanish. On a related note, I had no idea that these flying squirrel things on the 2nd stage is something you shouldn't shoot. Seriously, the game didn't even tell me that I wasn't supposed to shoot it. I'm a fan of light gun games such as Time Crisis and House of the Dead, but Death Crimson just fails at getting the basics right. With all this going on, the music doesn't help either. It's like dragging nails on a chalkboard. It's one of the worst soundtracks I've ever heard. If there's any positives to this game is that you can get to the game over screen fairly quickly. Ah, finally, I'm free from this nightmare. If you're able to beat this game with a controller, then I'm not sure whether to be impressed or disappointed that you played Death Crimson to the end with a controller. What's truly amazing is that there are 2 more games in the Death Crimson series, both released for the Dreamcast, and the last game was released for the PlayStation 2 as well. In a weird twist, E. Cole would later go on to make Melty Blood and Under Night in Birth, which are much better than Death Crimson. Is Death Crimson worth playing? Absolutely not. No, never. Not even close. Seriously, go play any other game on the Sega Saturn. Anything but this one. I don't know why this game goes for over £40 nowadays. It's dumb. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time, and stay safe out there.